Hey guys, welcome to Figu Cars, and today we're diving into the fascinating and confusing world of the AMC Eagle SX4. Let's get started. The AMC Eagle SX4 was launched in 1980 and immediately drew attention for being an unexpected mix of styles. Think of a four-wheel drive sports car ready to tackle any terrain. Who would think of that? AMC, of course. It was a car that left everyone confused. A sports car that seemed ready for an off-road trail. It had a bold design, with sporty lines and a higher profile. AMC wanted to innovate, and they truly did. The SX4 seemed to defy the automotive design norms of the time, combining attributes rarely seen together. Additionally, AMC was in a unique market position, trying to compete with the automotive giants of the era, and the SX4 was part of this bold strategy. To understand why AMC made this decision, we need to look at the market context of the time, where versatility and innovation were essential to stand out. The story of the AMC Eagle SX4 begins in the late 70s, when the American Motors Corporation decided to innovate it. They wanted a car that could compete with 4x4 vehicles without sacrificing the drivability of a passenger car. Thus, the SX4 was born, one of the first passenger cars with all-wheel drive. At a time when SUVs did not yet dominate the roads, the SX4 was ahead of its time. It was designed to be versatile, combining the practicality of a passenger car with the ruggedness of an off-road vehicle. The conception of this car resulted from the oil crisis, where the demand for versatile and economical vehicles grew significantly. AMC had to think outside the box to stand out in a highly competitive and volatile market. The idea was to create a car that offered safety and stability in any weather condition, especially in regions with harsh winters. Under the hood, the SX4 came with a 4.2-liter inline-six engine capable of producing 110 horsepower. It might not seem like much today, but it was enough to give the SX4 decent performance both on and off the road. The all-wheel drive was a standout feature, offering excellent grip and control in various conditions. And let's not forget the 4-speed manual transmission, which gave the driver a sense of total control over the vehicle. For those who preferred, there was also a 3-speed automatic transmission option. AMC also offered a 4-cylinder version. The 2.5 Iron Duke engine, which was more economical but less powerful. The all-wheel drive configuration was innovative for the time, with a central differential that allowed the SX4 to switch easily between 2-wheel and 4-wheel drive as needed. Additionally, the all-wheel drive system was coupled with a suspension designed to absorb impacts and provide a smooth ride on rough terrain. What truly set the SX4 apart was its off-road performance. Imagine taking a sports car on a trail. This was AMC's proposition. Thanks to its elevated suspension and all-wheel drive, the SX4 could tackle rough terrains with ease. It was a car that wasn't intimidated by mud, snow, or sand, challenging the notion of what a sports car could be. And the best part? It did this without losing the comfort and drivability of a passenger car. The 15-inch wheels and all-terrain tires ensured it could handle any challenge that came its way. The SX4 also featured an independent front suspension and a rear solid axle suspension, offering a balance between comfort and off-road capability. The SX4's body was reinforced to withstand the rigors of off-road use, something not common in passenger cars of the time. The ground clearance was sufficient to navigate common off-road obstacles, and the approach and departure angles were designed to maximize the vehicle's off-road capability. Visually, the SX4 was a mix of elegance and ruggedness. Its aerodynamic lines combined with a higher ride height, something not seen in sports cars of the time. It had an imposing presence, and the fact that it was a hatchback only added to its unique charm. It was a car that stood out in any parking lot. The chrome details and aggressive front grille gave the SX4 a sporty look, while the elevated height and body cladding made it clear that it was ready for anything. Moreover, the SX4 was available in various vibrant colors and paint schemes, from classic white and black to bolder tones like metallic red and blue, further highlighting its singular design. The interior also didn't disappoint, with a well-organized dashboard and comfortable seats, all designed to provide a pleasant driving experience. The interior finish combined sporty elements with practical functionalities, such as storage spaces and easily accessible controls. The reception of the AMC Eagle SX4 was mixed. While some loved the idea of an off-road sports car, others couldn't understand its concept. It was a car ahead of its time, and this innovation was not fully appreciated in the 80s. However, today it is seen as an innovative classic, valued by collectors and enthusiasts. At the time, AMC faced financial difficulties and put all its bets on the Eagle SX4. Unfortunately, the market response wasn't enough to save the company, but the SX4's legacy remains. The SX4 found a niche market among drivers looking for a versatile vehicle capable of handling various weather conditions, especially in regions with harsh winters. Despite modest sales, the SX4 gained a loyal following that appreciated its versatility and innovation. Additionally, SX4 marketing focused on its capability as an all-season car, something that resonated well with consumers in areas with varied climates. The AMC Eagle SX4 might not have been a commercial success, but its influence is undeniable. It paved the way for the crossovers and SUVs we see today. Cars like the Subaru Outback and Audi Allroad owe a tribute to the pioneering SX4. It showed that it was possible to combine comfort and off-road capability in a single vehicle. The concept of a car that could handle any terrain without sacrificing daily comfort was revolutionary and opened doors for a new category of vehicles. The SX4 was one of the first to feature all-wheel drive in a passenger car, something that is now standard in many crossover and SUV models. Additionally, the SX4 inspired other manufacturers to experiment with unusual combinations of design and functionality, contributing to the evolution of automotive design. The SX4's legacy can be seen in many of the modern crossovers that dominate the roads today. Today, finding an AMC Eagle SX4 in good condition is rare. The few surviving models are valued by collectors, especially those who understand and appreciate its unique concept. It's a car that, despite its limitations, left a significant mark on automotive history. And for the lucky ones who own an SX4, it's more than just a car. It's a piece of history. With the rise of modern SUVs, the SX4 is seen as a precursor, a pioneer that dared to be different. Restorers and automotive enthusiasts see the SX4 as an interesting challenge, and the model's fan community is passionate and dedicated, with meetings and forums dedicated to sharing restoration tips and stories about the car. The demand for specific SX4 replacement parts has also grown, showing how this model still sparks interest and affection among enthusiasts. The SX4 has also appeared in automotive events and exhibitions, where it is appreciated for its uniqueness and innovation. So folks, that was the incredible and confusing AMC Eagle SX4e. A car that makes the best of both worlds, sportiness and off-road capability, in a way no one expected. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And let me know in the comments, what is the most unusual car you've ever seen? Thanks for watching and see you next week. Let me know in the comments below. Have you ever seen an AMC Eagle SX4 in person? What did you think of this mix of sports and off-road? I'd love to hear your stories and opinions. Also, if you could have any rare car in your garage, what would it be? Let's chat in the comments. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to receive updates on upcoming videos. See you next time.